All right, guys, we're on the back nine of Thai Country Club for the International Series Thailand. We're gonna do a little 1v1v1 match. Barry Henson, Harrison Crowe, just straight up stroke play. Got to shoot under par to win. So it's gonna force us to play some golf.
What are we playing for?
Warm handshakes?
100 baht?
Yeah, 100 baht.
Okay.
That's a lot of money for those at home. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think Welcome to the circus.
It's a nice smooth one.
I hate bunkers. Go a little hook. That should juice right.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot for a guy that hates bunkers. Great shot. I'm on the same level as you, Mac. This is the worst part of my game. Why practice when you don't hit in them?
That's it.
That was a little skinny.
Not bad for a couple bunker hacks. So I've always followed Barry. I followed Barry when he played in the New Zealand Open when I was living in New Zealand, back when I was just like a club pro teaching golf. And Barry came over and played, and I just remember following him, and I started sending him swing vids because I was just one of those guys that just harasses people online for advice all the time. Barry's the reason I'm in this tournament, and this is our first time. We met this week for the first time, but we've been pals on the social media for a while. I don't have my trusty Pistol Pete telling me the grain today, so I'm doing it on my own, which is a terrible idea because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we'll take the 4.
The side grain's not that strong, but the down grain and the end of the grain is where you really need to pay attention to.
See, these are useful tips for guys who actually know where their golf ball goes. Go.
Yeah, that's the grain. Oh, we're gonna give these to me?
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, if I miss this 8-iron short, we're sending your clubs in for testing this week. Oh, not today. Not today. Woo, good shot.
All right, so this is a pretty cool group today. We have a tour rookie with Harrison, and we have a Asian Tour legend in Barry. How many years have you been out here?
Since 2011, so what is that? My math's not too good. 13 years?
Long time. So obviously, Harrison, this is your first year on tour. What's like the Australian, doing a lot of these Asian Tour events, like has there been an adjustment for you, or is it?
Personal golf's, it's tougher. Like,
Yeah.
It's a lot more competitive. And then you put in the factor of trying to keep your tour card, trying to make some money, making the cuts, and all that into perspective, it becomes a lot tougher, but you get to round your game out pretty well. I mean,
Yeah.
It's very similar to northern parts of Australia with how hot it gets, so they have the same type of grass.
Might also recognize Harrison. Harrison played in the Masters. What year was that?
23.
He won the Asian Pacific Amateur. Is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Won it here in Thailand.
Pretty cool experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Feeling.
I mean, there's no way he's missing 2 in a row.
No. Of course not from 30 feet. No, of course.
We're off.
Harrison is Australian. Australians are known as the best bunker players, I'd say. Every Australian I've ever played with is exceptional out of the sand. I am the worst bunker player in history. I skull it all the time, like chunk it. I'm just all over the place. So Harrison's gonna give me a couple tips going into this week because I really do.
The big thing for me, you need a strong left hand for me, so right hand for you.
Okay.
So you want to keep it cupped to actually fan that club face open and use all the bounce you've got. Okay. So I try to wait for the club head. So if you get quick, you get this handle drag. What happens? You hit head.
The sound that they make when Aussies hit it is just so much different. When I hit it, it does not sound like that. That's what I do. I that. Is that good, Pete?
Get a little wider with it. There you go. You can hear it.
That did sound different.
You can hear the sound. That's the big key. Is the
Something to
sounding.
work on. We're probably gonna have to revisit this.
So that's pushing the right line for me, and I think that's gonna be really good.
Good ball.
Yeah. So the left edge of this palm, that's the finish line.
So, fun fact, they found a cyst in my brain when I was like 18, and I had to give up all high impact sports, which is why I started playing golf.
Oh.
I can't lift, I can't do anything. I'm pretty much a potato.
You can do mobility stuff, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, my mobility is like,
Insane.
Like, I have no issue with mobility.
Hypermobile.
It's more just like, I don't have a lot of width to my golf swing. Like my downswing, when I see it on a slow-mo, it makes me want to throw up.
I mean, I kind of remember when you sent me some stuff. I wanted you to feel like you were holding that angle better through impact because your path's really good, right?
So I need more width. So right now, I'm really trying to feel a little higher hands, a little less like wrist hinge at the top to feel like I can like bigger arc, I guess.
So we got 121 to the flag, ball's a bit below my feet, in some juicy-ish rough downwind. So I'm looking at it going, okay, I got 121 to the flag, we got 10 meters of room. Probably would have landed about 8 short of the flag. So you're looking at 113. Then I work backwards and jump and go, okay, well, a bit of a jumper lie downwind, so it's probably close to maybe like a 100-meter shot. So then I go, well, maybe it's more now sandwich, but I'd never hit sandwich with 120. Well and truly take that.
Just trying to lag it up there, get my 2-putt.
Let's try to see if we can roll another one in there. Be a little aggressive here. Oh, it didn't break.
Let's see if I can get one to the hole. I might have misread the grain there.
Hi, welcome to the channel.
So yeah, 2000 Scotty Cameron, Newport 2. I won the Philippine Open with this. Shot 59 with this. We brought it back into play this year in the summer. So we're hoping for another W on this bad boy. And now we can kind of send it here. Oh.
I need to start hitting the ball closer. I'm hitting every green, so I'm not going to complain.
We got 121 meters in again. We'll flight it down just a little bit and pretty much just go straight to the hole.
I'm going to choke down at a 9. Just kind of flight it right underneath the hole here. That shot I just hit was what I would call my P9. So I choked down to the P on the Golf Pride, and with my stock swing, I'm getting about 145 yards. Now, if I choke all the way back up to full, my full stock swing is going to be about 152. So I had 133 pin. I was trying to hit a 141 shot, adjusted with the wind. Came up about 5 short, so we're going to write 127, 9-iron P. And then I'll put that in my cheat sheet later this week as a feel that I can come back to if I get in a similar situation during the tournament. It's time to make one here. I think I'm kind of due. It's practice, okay? Tomorrow's tournament. We're gonna make them all tomorrow.
All right, we're 4 holes in. Harrison's 1 under. Barry and I are both even. No bogeys yet, that's good. Then you have to be under par to win this, so I need to find one, badly.
We got a long drive challenge here on par 5. I'm in Harrison's head from the last hole because I got him by 1 yard. Oh. Barry smashes it. I have a couple gears, and this one's gonna be close to the final gear here.
I don't have the gear the beat boys have, but I hit up on it a ton, which is why I hit it 70 yards left and I don't script pace. 30 behind Barry. I'm a little bitch. All right, for all you golf nerds out there, maybe people that tune into the golf channel, last year's US Open at LACC, I remember turning on the golf channel and there was your handsome mug.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind. I was telling my team this week that it's kind of like been having the lead for like 7 days straight, so.
Tell us a little bit about, so you qualified for the US Open. That was your first US Open?
My first US Open, my first major.
First major. And how old are you?
45.
45, but this is a cool thing, is like you can go out there, have a day at qualifying, and get to go play in a US Open. And that week, I remember Phil Mickelson talking about you because of how far you were hitting the golf ball, your ball speed for your age, and kind of giving the old guys, quote unquote, some hope with the speed category, right?
Yeah, you know, Phil, I knew Phil's brother for quite a long time. He coached at USD. We had a bit of a connection there. Phil messaged me up and said, hey, you want to play a practice round Saturday and Sunday? And I'm like, well, I mean, how cool was that? That was a cool message to get. I had played a practice round before with Phil, so I had a little bit of a relationship with him, but we went out and we played 18 on Saturday, played 18 on Sunday. I mean, he gave me a lot of tips on how to play the LACC, just how to prepare for a major championship, how he does it. And that's a memory I'll never forget.
And a cool thing with it is I remember tuning into your Coffee with the Hensonator, seeing the Uber stories, and then Uber hopped on board, didn't they? They gave you a little neck logo.
Yeah, they hopped on board for the year, which was super cool.
Yeah.
And I still drive Uber. I mean, when I go back home, I rent a car in LAX, and I drive Uber in Palm Springs, and I enjoy doing that on my off time.
I mean, Barry's probably one of the coolest dudes in the golf industry that I've met. Just a super humble, good dude.
That's all we got.
That was smoked.
So who won the long drive back there, boys?
Barry won the long drive. Barry, you won 50 baht, which is huge for the program. Watch his post. Speed. Watch the post. He almost just took that so far up the Anusi. Set. I might 3-putt, but we'll take it.
It's going to require some good hands. That's it.
So a little tip that I've learned being over here in Asia is to get the heel off the ground. Yeah, just kind of slide right through the berm.
Good job, Barry.
Nice little tap in birdie here on the first par 5 on the back 9.
I really need to 2-putt this to kind of somehow stay in this thing.
Try to get it there.
Point left.
Hit it.
2 at the top. I got this to stay 1 down. I really need to make this.
Hey, that was a good putt, bro.
All right, Harrison's 1 under, Barry's 1 under. I'm even. 428 yard, 15th hole. I'm gonna go low cut. I'm gonna try to flight this one a little bit lower. All right. Long way in, but it'll do.
That's absolutely right where I want to do this. Yeah, I really liked Harrison's line there. I'm gonna try to hit the repeat button here.
That's the definition of a fly or lie. I don't think you're supposed to have divots that look like that out in the tour.
Just a stock lob wedge.
We do have down grain here, so that's going to make this shot a lot easier. So I'm always paying attention to that when I'm playing in Asia. If I'm into the grain, if I'm down grain, that's going to tell me how clean the strike's going to be. So you can see these divots here. I mean, this was down grain, so I got a cleaner divot. If you go back here to Harrison's, you're going to see the end of the grain. It's really tough to get that contact right, which makes the dispersion a little bit tougher. You know, that's why the tie spinner was created, because this grass is so thick when it's into the grain. You want to catch that ball first.
A bunch of pars out here today. We don't even want to make birdies. I don't even like them. Barry's got a real good look at birdie. Harrison rolls the dots off it, so I don't doubt that one's going in. We should be surprised.
Oh, looks like I know where I'm going to be after this round today.
Another green, another 2-putt, another par.
Make the hole bigger for you.
I really need to get in this one.
Give it to him. Oh, there he is. Is that a big sigh of relief?
That's a big sigh. I need 1 to go in today. Moves me to 1 under, Barry 1 under, Harrison 2 under. Got a fighting chance still. See if we can make birdie the good old-fashioned way. Oh no.
So this is a nice little baby fade with the wind, try to get a little bit more out of it. Oh, it's not quite there, but I smoked that. That was perfect.
Still pounds it, hits it good. Keeps his card every year, like easily. On the tour, that's pretty hard to keep your card. Just such a good dude.
Pretty happy with that. It's a good shot.
Played too high. It's my own fault.
Another easy par.
Take a par.
Whenever I get left to rights, I put a little bit more focus on holding the finish.
Yes, goodbye.
So there we go. Easy peasy.
We're on the final hole here. Harrison's got the lead, 3 under. Barry's nipping at his heels, 2 under. I'm 1 under, so I had no chance because I'll probably rope up this into the trees. Good finishing hole here. We got a 462-yard par 4 straight away, water left on the approach shot, kind of, not really. And a little tighter tee shot than maybe some of the other ones.
You have to hit the fairway here to control your second shot into this green. A little more extra focus on that one this week because we need to be in the fairway here.
Not to jinx it, but this group is bogey free. Just saying.
Oh, lovely shot, Max. How's that out of 10?
That's 10.
All right, so we got 1 shot lead. Final hole, we're not in a spot that we'd like to be in here. 188 meters off a down slope into the green rough, and we've got to clear a tree in front of us.
Great time to butcher my round with a dirty sling starting at the clubhouse.
Since I'm 1 back, I gotta be aggressive. I think we needed 6 there, but we went with the 7.
I'm gonna put the 2 things that Harrison and Barry have told me in the bunkers to test here. I should have hit a normal shot into the screen. Really stupid, but here we go.
Oh, what a shot, bro.
Ah, the old flub and run.
I hit that so terrible.
Oh, there's a lot of chicken left on that bone.
This is where the veteran normally will shine. Come on, 1 time, baby. 1 time, baby.
Jeez.
Oh, that looks so nice.
I'll finish mine to set the stage. I haven't made a bogey yet, until now.
Oh, please don't tell me you tossed yourself into that one. What are you doing?
6.
I can't quite figure out what it's doing. I can't see the break here. It's got to be moving a little bit.
I just think it's straight in, boom.
You take away everything, you just go dead center. And,
Yeah, just hit it solid. Game, set, match.
it went.
It went?
It went.
Welcome to Thai Country Club.
All right, guys, we finished with 2 under, 2 under. I don't know what I finished. I think I tripled that with that putt. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Good luck this week, guys. Thanks so much for doing that. Super fun to kind of watch you guys stripe it around. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well.
Beauty. Thanks, bro.
No worries.